Okay. So, still not happy. Still want more rockets. So what I did was I added a couple more, and then 4 more liquids, and then like 8 more liquid ones. And I decided, Spider-Man's pretty good. So I thought I'd use like some spider inspired stuff. Wow, there's like little guys walking under this rocket. Oh, that's not a good idea, little guys. That's all right. Okay, let's check in with the ground crew. Hey guys, 1 engine on if you think this is a super good idea. Thank you. Bob and Valentina, if you could stare blankly into the camera. Sweet. Yep, that looks fine. That looks fine. That's probably okay. I'm running out of sarcastic things to say. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm just gonna press this button and let my rocket for itself. Oh, it doesn't seem to be moving. More rockets. Oh, very slowly. Perhaps more rockets. Oh, those were explosions. It did seem to take some weight off, though. I think I'm now using all my rockets at the same time. This was probably an error. I'm gonna hit the button some more. Yep, I've hit all the rocket buttons I have. Once again, Bob Kerman has the appropriate response. I think maybe we've done some mental damage for Valentina, and I have to apologize. I almost feel bad enough to stop creating these rockets. I mean, I'm not going to, but man, if I were, that would be the reason. Oh wow, I've I have caused some math problems on this system. I'm not going to spit hardware numbers out, even though characteristically I would. Suffice to say, the fact that this is not silky smooth rendering means I crossed the line. And, well, yeah, that's long and the short of it. I done did a thing. We is simulating some physics, and I must have run out of physics to simulate. Oh, I see Bob Kerman has accepted his fate. He's like, yeah, I'm not getting out of this. I am Bob 7, and I hope Bob 8 has better luck than I had. As rockets spread out, the graphics are getting smoother. Ooh. Alright, I have built a slightly kind of very top heavy rocket. Wow. From a technical standpoint, this is probably bad. Oh, I see what exploded. Yeah, does anyone remember where the liquid rockets used to be? I melted them, and they blew up. I don't know why. I can't imagine what kind of downward thermal force would cause fuel tanks full of liquid oxygen to suddenly explode. Actually, no, here's what I can't understand. How my rocket wasn't split in half. Because that seems like a pretty good way to split a rocket in half. You know, I could just take all the other boosters off. That would be counter to how I usually work. Oh, guys, I've had an idea. Stand by. Wow, is Bob happy or panicking? If someone could just, maybe make me responses to the state of these two. Oh, I'm sort of accelerating. I'm sort of still. Yeah. Huh. Oh, yep, good. The numbers are coming back down. I was confused for a moment. All right, you know what? F it. We'll do it live. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna make for a better, more stable thing, right? Yeah, wings are friggin' awesome. Let's do more of that. I think it looks punk rock. I think it looks awesome. And definitely in no way adds weight. Oh, one engine means go. I have done here is I have simulated the slowest elevator ride possible with the most rockets. Well, I say most. To do this, again, I think I would need to pop a second video card into the old toaster. Fun fact, once we hit a kilometer, I think we have traveled the length of the modern Enterprise from the JJ-verse. So that's fun. This is the first time I've ever seen low frame rates on this system, and I've done some things, I'll tell you what. But that's cool because when all the solid fuel boosters suddenly give up, I think that's suddenly less math. Today has been brought to you by the letter X. If you hold down X, it lets you put more rockets on in some kind of evenly spaced fashion. As you can see, I'm not used to doing anything evenly. My space mace. That's what this is. Are there any scientists that could tell me? I don't see a way to see what kind of G-forces I'm subjecting these pilots to. Once again, Valentina, whatever we put her through, is going to have a bad day in a minute.